All right, guys. Hey, today's video, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the GR86 and the supercharger project we've been working on with Sprintex. I'm going to talk about that at the end of the video. First, I want to talk about my trip to Japan. I was recently invited to the HKS factory tour, which is a very special invite. So if you want a little bit more information, I'm going to have that info on our Speed Industry channel. I got some clips there when we were actually installing one of the exhausts recently on our car. I kind of talked about that. We also piggybacked that trip, obviously, with the Tokyo Auto Salon. So I was there. We saw a ton of GR86s in the show, on the streets, and the car is still like in full, I don't know even how to say it, but it's still like very prevalent in the community and stuff like that. So a lot of those out there in Japan, and I think keeping up with modern trends and stuff, that's kind of one of the reasons I actually go there. On my trip, one of the things I wanted to do after the Tokyo Auto Salon show is I wanted to go meet our partners, Tomei USA. So in Japan, it's under the Real Speed Engineering brand. As you notice, I'm wearing their shirt today. So I was actually able to visit their facility in Japan, where their headquarters is, their R&D facility. I met with the president, Akira. I met with June, who is one of their lead engineers. I found out a lot of information about their company. One of the cool things I found out was like actually one of the drift cars in the Formula D that's running the VQ35, DETT, is actually running the full Tomei USA stroker kit for almost 5 years straight now. So as far as like the engine components go, like they're super solid on that. I know that's not something we really offer for the 8.6 community, but it's something like as a business, we're looking at trying to offer some more of the Tomei products. It's something they want us to do because we are one of their top sellers in the whole United States for their product. So that's why they invited us, opened the doors up at their facility to kind of just go over everything and see their process and things like that. I mean, as you guys see by some of the stuff I put on the screen, they have a ton of inventory over there. It's a really good company. I sat down, I met with Akira and just kind of talked about his future business plans and like, you know, when they came to the USA in 2003. I mean, there's a lot of information out there on the internet, but we've been selling Tomei products for quite a long time with almost like a 0% failure rate. We don't see any issues with the welds. And like I said, we've been selling this stuff for 10 years and it's not like we're getting tickets in. There are some other exhausts that we get some messages once in a while that, hey, the welds are this or that, flanges are this. And with the Tomei product, we just don't get that. And that's why we really actually support them. We push their product on the GR86 platform with the new dual system, with the new single, with the original 80R and even the 60R stuff. On the Supra, we promote their dual and their single as well, and we sell a ton of those products, as well as any of the other pipes and stuff that they offer. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys some insight on the company and everything that I saw over there. It's super legit. It's Japanese ran, Japanese owned, and you guys can dig into some information I'll leave below. Another thing with the company is they actually are supporting the Ars Day, which actually transferred to Las Vegas this year. So I'll be hanging out there with the Nissan community, hanging out with some of my friends, and Tomei is like a big sponsor of that. That's actually at Spring Mountain. I think it's at the end of May, so it's right around Memorial Day weekend or something like that. It's really quick. It'll be here sooner than we know. So anyways, back to our Sprintex car. I think that wraps it up for the Tomei side of things. You guys all want to know about what's going on with the car, where's the dyno numbers and things like that. Unfortunately, I'm not going to release any of that information yet. Bill at Delicious Tuning, the car's been down there for a while. He's been working on some things. Was one of the original tuners that got the original Sprintex kit like carb approved, and so he's actually working and getting all that data so that this kit will be also carb approved. So the numbers that are coming off the dyno are really solid. Even after heat soaking the motor, running it dyno pull after dyno pull, the numbers are very consecutive and consistent. Even on our 91 fuel, the last step we have to do is we have to tune it for the E85. Our car already has the flex fuel module in there. You guys have seen us put that in one of our previous videos. And we need to get like the full finished production pieces on for the air box and then the charge pipe that goes around the actual front of the, from the air box to the inside of the blower where it brings the air inside. So we'll have that very, very soon. I know you guys are patiently waiting. We have plenty of kits on order. I think we have 2 local customers. We're doing some installs here, so we'll get you guys some more clips. And if you guys have any questions, reach out. We can get Caleb, the guy who actually did the install. He can actually communicate through our ticket system and answer any questions for you guys. Or you can feel free to call us in if you guys have any concerns or any questions on that. I know a lot of you guys are actually waiting for more consumers to get kits, and that's what's really important to us in Sprintex. They only have one chance to do it right. The blower side is all set up perfectly, but we want to provide you guys with the perfect tune so that when you get the car, everything's just running smooth and it's making good, consistent power. So as we've told you before, so it's just like plug and play, install the kit, and you just get in and drive it like a normal car, but you know you have the extra power and everything there. So stay tuned for that. We'll have some more clips on any videos and things like that soon. But appreciate you guys' support. If you guys have any questions about what I talked about with the Tomei, feel free to leave any comments below, and we'll see you guys on the next video, and hopefully it's with our car back here in Las Vegas. Or maybe I'm gonna be down in San Diego soon. See you guys on the next video.